Hey guys, this is Chad with Hydra 572 today, bringing you a review of the Spyderco Endura, the waved one, and this one is the Bayou Shooter Sprint Run Edition. I picked this up at the Spyderco factory outlet down in Golden with Logan because we like to take field trips there, and that sounded pretty dumb, but fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Bayou Shooter is a shooting forum based in Louisiana. I was either this one or a Spyderco Matriarch 2, and to be honest, I kind of wish I got the Matriarch 2 because I haven't joined this forum, and this knife isn't really for me. Thought it was, but that's more of a personal thing. I'll get into it later. Its intended usage, well, the Spyderco Waved Endura's intended usage is more as a tactical folder, but I think the Sprint Run was supposed to be more of a collectible, being a sprint run, and that which side is it on? This side. If you can kind of tell when it closes, probably couldn't hear it, but the blade centering is such that it rubs and it starts to take off the coating the more you open it and close it, which bugs me. Moving on. Pricing. I remember picking this up for less than $100, and then when I looked it up today, it was, I think, $137 at the Spyderco MSRP, which you never pay MSRP for. So at eBay, the lowest one was about $62 shipped, and then at Blade Play, it was about $77.
That's for just the normal Endura, not this coloration, right?
Yeah, that's just the regular Endura. I didn't check out for Bayou Shooter Sprint Run. Blade profile is kind of a narrow, drop, pointy looking thing. It's kind of typical, or not typical, characteristic of Spyderco. Spyderco makes interesting, odd, unique blade shapes. It's not a knock against them. I like unique things. Yeah, the regular Endura kind of slopes up more like this, but this one is more narrow. Like I said, kind of as a tactical folder. It's like that. Steel. VG10. I don't have a lot to say about VG10. I hear good things about it. This knife has never disappointed me. Like, one story I have with this is I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and he had a bag of candy that he wanted opened, and because we carry knives, we like to find excuses to use our knives. So I flicked it out, and it just glided right through that plastic, and he was so surprised. He thought I would have had to saw through it. Nah. Since then, it's probably dulled quite a bit. It's probably not lightsaber sharp anymore, but that's okay. I don't particularly use it. Hollow grind. Sharpening is, it's easy enough. As I remember, I only ran it through the Spyderco. It's not granite. It's
Ceramic.
Ceramic. So the ceramic stones, the white ones. Just to kind of touch it up after I've carried it that day. Deployment. Obviously, if you're going to be pulling out of your pocket, it's going to be with the wave, whether you want to or not. That's just nature of the beast. You can also, oh, that was my bad. You can flick it open like that, which with this one, it's easier for me to do that just because I play around with it like that than for that. Oh, you can also, what'd you call it, Logan? The round twist?
I just call it rotational opening.
Yeah, you can flick it open pretty much. Something you can do. Handle material. FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon, in an olive drab color. I like it. I like it a lot. And it has the bi-directional texturing. I like it, I guess. I mean, I don't like it as much as my as the volcano grip on here. Yeah, pass me as the volcano grip on the Spyderhawk, but that's mostly just because I am infatuated. I am in love with the Spyderhawk. Yeah, it has the spider hole as well, which you could probably already see. Moving on. Ergonomics. Yeah, it's comfortable. Never really had it hurt when cutting things, but I've never really used it all that hard. Jimping, it you know, it's not the best jimping I've seen. Like, it doesn't stop. Like, I think my favorite jimping I've ever seen has been on the Tenacious. Like, that one just stops your thumb right in the tracks. But I think it's also the angle of the little ramp right here that, you know, really locks your thumb in there. I kind of wish that I would have seen the jimping on the liner as well, but that's okay. I didn't design the knife. Pocket clip. No problems here. Kind of scratches, but again, nature of the beast. You've got the 4-position pocket clip. You've got the right side correct way, right side wrong way, left side correct way, and right side wrong way. It is a lockback, such as most Spydercos. I think I've got a philosophy video coming up about what I think about Spyderco versus the Triad lockback stuff. Liners, you can't really see them like in the angle, but I mean, I know there's steel liners in there. They're just milled, so it's pretty light. Forget the exact weight. Oh, Logan's probably got it on the computer.
3.6 ounces on the normal Endura, and 3.6 ounces on the waved Endura, which kind of seems like bullshit, but hey. We removed metal, and it weighs the same amount. Shut up.
How dare you ask questions. Alright, so moving on to presentation. Colors, I love this color scheme. I love this olive drab and black thing they've got going on. Looks great. Quality. I think it was pretty good quality. You know, Spyderco has a good thing going with their hardware. It's never come loose on me. Actually, the Tenacious came loose on me, but that's because I took it apart. You know, trying to... Yeah, I'll make a separate video about it. Anyway, everything is pretty good here, except for, as I previously mentioned, the blade centering is off such that when I open and close it, the handle rubs off the coating slightly. Ever so slightly. Value. I'm no appraisalist. That's a thing. Appraiser. I'm no knife appraiser. You know, as far as I could tell, though. Yeah. Fine by me. You know, worth it. Competition, we've got a Benchmade Griptilian, you know, Cold Steel Recon 1, Kershaw Shallot, and Blur. I don't know, Logan writes in cursive and he did that part for me. I can't read cursive. I blame my teacher for that. Anyway. All knives I don't own, so I can't really vouch for if that's good or not. I don't know. This knife mostly was on my list of things to buy because I saw other people have it and I was like, oh, you know, waved Endura, that's such a cool idea. I like that. And my first wave knife was the Cold Steel Spartan, and that just has more of a positive, you know, click than this. Yeah. Working around the tripod. Also, this wave doesn't work on all my pants. Namely, my favorite pair of jeans. It does not, like, it catches too early so that it opens and then the blade sticks into the corner of my pocket. And favorite pair of jeans, you just can't have that. Everybody with a favorite pair of jeans knows that you cannot have a knife in your favorite pair of jeans that cuts your pocket open. That's just not a thing you can let be. So, for me, kind of a fail, sort of why I'm giving it away. You know, like I've always said, I'm more of a user, not really a collector, and I didn't really use this knife all too much. And, but I liked it. I didn't have any major complaints other than the ones that I listed, which were mostly personal things. You know,
It happens to all of us. Happened to me with the Kershaw Ripple,
Nipple.
whatever.
Dimple?
So soon you guys will see my review of this thing, and I'm afraid that now I'm gonna hate it. Like Chad doesn't like it. But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, as Logan alluded to, I'm trading him this for the Leatherman's Sidekick Wingman thing that he recently reviewed. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This is Hydra572 signing out. Stay tuned for more of the same.